Whoop built an entire business on a single idea. What if your fitness tracker had no screen, no notifications, no distractions, just pure health data delivered through your phone? It built a cult following among athletes and turned into a billion-dollar company. Google just looked at that business and said, we can do that. For $99. With no mandatory subscription, this is the Fitbit Air. It launched May 7, 2026. Pre-orders are open right now, and it ships on May 26. In this video, every spec, what the Gemini AI Coach actually does, how it compares to Whoop, and the honest question of whether it's actually worth buying. The Fitbit Air is built around what Google is calling a pebble, a small pill-shaped module that holds all the sensors and technology. It measures 34.9 millimeters long, 17 millimeters wide, and 8.3 millimeters thick. It weighs 5.2 grams on its own, and 12 grams with the band attached. For comparison, a standard Whoop 5 bicep band setup weighs around 21 grams. The Fitbit Air is meaningfully lighter. The housing is made from recycled polycarbonate, and the standard bands use textile material with a stainless steel buckle. It is water-resistant to 50 meters, so swimming, showers, and heavy sweat are all covered. There is no screen, there are no buttons. There is a single LED that lights up to confirm the device is active. Everything else happens in the app. If you want to see your heart rate, your sleep score, or your recovery status, you pick up your phone. For some people that sounds like a limitation. For the audience this device is built for, people who want 24/7 tracking without the constant pull of a smartwatch face, it is the entire point. No screen means no temptation, no notifications, no checking the time. Just data collection, running continuously in the background. Color options at launch: lunar silver, lunar gray, ocean blue, canyon coral, and sage green. There is also a Stephen Curry Special Edition Performance Loop Band in rye brown with orange accents, priced at $129.99, available in US stores from May 26. Despite being the smallest tracker in the Fitbit lineup, the Air is not skimping on sensors. Here is what is inside. An optical heart rate monitor for continuous 24/7 tracking. This also powers AFib detection, irregular heart rhythm notifications, and heart rate variability, or HRV. Red and infrared sensors for SpO2 blood oxygen monitoring. A device temperature sensor for skin temperature changes. A 3-axis accelerometer and gyroscope for movement and activity tracking, and a vibration motor for gentle alerts. The tracking list: sleep stages with a daily readiness score, cardio fitness level, stress management score, activity, and exercise, with automatic workout detection, menstrual cycle tracking, and breathing rate. Battery life, up to 7 days on a single charge. And there is fast charging built in. 5 minutes of charging delivers a full day of battery. That is a genuinely useful detail if you are the kind of person who forgets to charge devices. One pairing capability worth noting: for the first time, the Google Health app allows you to pair both a Fitbit Air and a Pixel Watch simultaneously. You can switch between them without losing data continuity. The app handles the transition automatically. If you already own a Pixel Watch and want screenless tracking during workouts or sleep, you can now run both at once. The software side of this launch may be more significant than the hardware. Google is rebranding the existing Fitbit app to Google Health, an update rolling out alongside the Fitbit Air's launch. The rebrand comes with a redesigned interface and a new feature called Google Health Coach. The Coach is powered by Gemini, Google's AI, and it functions as an on-demand health and fitness advisor that has direct access to your tracking data. You can ask it anything: why did my sleep score drop this week? What does my HRV trend suggest about my recovery? How should I adjust my training given my readiness today? And it draws on your personal data to give contextual rather than generic answers. In some regions, users can also connect medical records to the platform, giving the Coach a broader health dataset than most fitness apps can access. That moves this closer to a personal health assistant than a step counter with a chatbot attached. What is free versus paid? Core tracking, steps, heart rate, sleep basics is free forever. The deeper insights, advanced sleep analysis, daily readiness score, and full access to the Health Coach are part of Google Health Premium. The Fitbit Air includes 3 months of premium free. After that, the subscription cost has not been announced at launch, but existing Fitbit premium pricing has been around $9.99 per month. If you are already a Google AI Pro or Google AI Ultra subscriber, Google Health Premium is included at no extra cost. The comparison everyone will make. Here it is, fairly. Whoop 5 bundles hardware cost into a membership. The cheapest tier is around $199 per year. That includes the device and unlimited access to Whoop's analytics platform. Whoop MG, the medical-grade version, is $359 per year. Fitbit Air is $99.99 upfront, with core tracking free and premium optional at roughly $10 per month. If you go premium for a year, your total cost is approximately $220, comparable to Whoop's entry tier. Where Whoop still leads, it has a substantially more sophisticated recovery and strain model, a more established athlete community, and longer brand credibility with elite sports users. Whoop's strain score and recovery algorithm are considered best in class by serious endurance athletes and coaches. Where Fitbit Air has the edge, it works on both iOS and Android without restriction. Whoop has historically favored iOS. It has AFib detection and medical-grade heart rhythm monitoring that Whoop does not offer. It pairs with Pixel Watch for dual-device coverage. And at $99 upfront with free core tracking, the barrier to entry is meaningfully lower. The honest verdict, if you are a serious athlete who lives by recovery scores and wants the most refined strain analytics available, Whoop remains the better tool. If you want solid 24/7 health monitoring, genuinely good sleep tracking, AFib detection, an AI health coach, and no mandatory subscription at under $100, the Fitbit Air is a compelling alternative that just got a lot harder to ignore. The Fitbit Air makes the most sense for 4 types of people. First, existing Fitbit users who want an upgrade without switching ecosystems. If your data is already in the Fitbit or Google Health app, this slots in cleanly and adds the new Gemini coaching layer on top of your history. Second, smartwatch users who want a dedicated sleep and recovery tracker. Wearing a Pixel Watch during the day and a Fitbit Air at night gives you more comfortable sleep tracking without giving up your watch. The dual pairing feature was clearly built for this use case. Third, Whoop considerers who are put off by the subscription model. The Fitbit Air is not a like-for-like Whoop replacement, but for most non-elite users, the difference in recovery analytics is smaller than the difference in price. Fourth, people new to fitness tracking who want a low-friction starting point. 12 grams, no screen, no notifications, 7-day battery, $99. It disappears on your wrist and just collects data. That is the easiest possible on-ramp to understanding your health patterns. The Fitbit Air is available to pre-order right now at $99.99 on the Google Store and Amazon. It ships May 26. The Google Health app update with Gemini Coaching rolls out the same day. The Stephen Curry Special Edition is $129.99. Pre-order link and the full spec comparison chart are in the description below. If this helped you figure out whether the Fitbit Air is right for you, subscribe. I cover new tech and AI launches every week with the same level of detail. Thanks for watching.